Alright, SunlightStalker with Isabella. Okay, this is a Isabella mirror match. Yeah.
And that's not surprising, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 2 newer Isabella players. It'll be fascinating to see how they play the character.
Definitely. High
I
guard.
have a quote in fencing and martial arts. Yeah, that was nicely done there with the high guard. But there's a quote in fencing and martial arts about the ingenuity of fools. Right? I'm not saying they're fools exactly, but they're new players. So sometimes when people are new to a skill like fencing, they come up with strange things, and they might be more effective than you expect. So, it's a cool quote there.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate the ingenuity of fools. It's a common mistake.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Nice stab. Gets the first point for SunlightStalker. But the Ascension maybe has a little bit more experience by now. He already participated in one event and been fighting guys on the server.
Trade for him there. This is true. He does have more experience, I would say.
Alright, issue. Alright.
Apparently it's laggy. Well, you're from Europe, so I'm not sure I believe, so I don't know if there's much we can do about that.
If
I might be wrong.
If it's choppy and has at least 25 FPS, it's not lagging. It's just that game.
I changed it to prioritize performance instead of quality, I believe, so.
Yeah, it's like...
Unfortunately, that's the best I can do.
Yeah,
for most people it's reliable, but some connections won't do well on Steam Remote or Parsec. It's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah. 0 to 5 second delay. Well, SunlightStalker, you have to fight in the future. You have to read the moment and predict. And yeah, best of luck. I will believe in you.
There's a high guard slash. Both got hit though.
Yeah, SunlightStalker
kind of
got
a messy fight.
Like a nice hit under the neck of the opponent, but did not give him any kills.
Yeah, Sunlight doesn't seem to. Well, obviously the lag is a big problem. From what especially the delay is what he was talking about there. But it's messing up his distance management. Might also be experience playing a role too.
Definitely. Yeah, when it's laggy, and you're in a game, you kinda really cannot keep the distance, especially Ascension using high guards. It's a very precise move. If your enemy whiffs, it's a perfect opportunity for you to capitalize. But
that was a good stab though.
Yes,
to the armpit.
And a nice kill, actually. Damn. Wow, SunlightStalker showing some swag with some delay.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, there we're seeing Ascension getting the distance wrong there. The stab was done from way too close range there, and he got cut.
Yeah. SunlightStalker seems to getting this rhythm, getting the speed maybe a little bit. Gets tagged, but still, gets blocked. And one more point for Ascension.
Almost paid for backing away there.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, Ascension one more point and gets the first round.
Ooh, that was at a measure that could have been bad if his opponent could have capitalized in time. Ascension gotta watch that stamina. Good parry that stab though.
Yeah, oh my god. Beautiful by SunlightStalker, just completely blocking attacks, keeping the perfect range. And gets the tag, still. Gonna be hard for him. One more hit and he's out of this round.
Ooh, very close range stabs. Ascension backing away though, I think he needs to really push the aggression when he sees an advantage. This backing away, I think, leaves him vulnerable sometimes.
Yeah, but maybe he's having some trouble against SunlightStalker getting that range, feeling that he can counter him very well. Because what we see right now, SunlightStalker really well at countering.
Yeah, again he backs away. And And then gets it messes up his distance management, I think.
Yeah.
So SunlightStalker actually taking the first round.
Damn, what an unexpected turn. A SunlightStalker with lag and, still continuous fighters. Please switch sides.
Yeah, so I think we'll continue with this since it's established that he can still go.
Yeah, it's a little bit delayed, but maybe, tactical mind play is not a bad thing.
Yeah, Ascension's in Europe too, so that's probably why, combined with maybe a slower connection. These things happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, because my game is lagging as well, like I'm getting like delays, like if you see on stream right now, it's something like just a little bit fucks up for a moment or two, so it's just the way this game is, these multiplayers.
Yeah, the 2 American players did well, so didn't get any lag complaints from them, so that's good. Yep. If we got complaints from them, that's where we'd know, yeah, okay, it's my host that's the problem.
aScenesion with the first blood, nice hugward. Splits the skull of his opponent.
Yeah, I've noticed the high guard is much more meta now with Isabella, which is nice to see. It's actually a pretty formidable guard in real life, so...
Yep, and it's
more
always
chance
fun
to break through defenses and stuff, yeah. And there was a good snipe there.
Yeah, interesting how that got registered. Like some kind of dead angle, or maybe Ascension attack.
It seemed to hit the hand.
Yeah. Another one. Beautiful.
Very precise.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know he's dealing with lag right now.
He's just predicting the future and doing it real well.
Trying to beat that long guard, but backs away. That gave his opponent a bit of an opportunity. He has to be careful. Rushes in, easily parried. Backs away again.
Beautiful, beautiful so far.
In that case, backing away was good, and then there was a good stem.
A nice, quick aggression gets the point. I was looking a little bit of fencing, and like it is like one of the most popular Russian techniques in fencing, like lunges, just lunging into your opponent. So it's
less of that in longsword, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so it's viable. It's a strat, guys.
Damn.
Yeah, and I was watching how they executed. They want like to get a sword instantly on the engagement and push it into the opponent, and then like quickly get like point while coming out. So
Tension with 2 points here, getting in a lead.
Yeah. And yeah, that high guard, perfect range.
Yeah. I think that was a poor choice of combo. It could have been a mistake too. Very easy to do a wrong combo with Isabella by mistake. That's why she's so hard to use, actually, for new players.
Yep.
Wrong foot's forward, you'll do the wrong thing, or you press a bunch of buttons and something unexpected happens because you don't know the combos, etc.
Yeah, and then you get killed, and that's up another point for Ascension. And he secures this.
Yeah, it almost looked like a self-impale, but no damage.
Yeah, I believe maybe SunlightStalker feeling more of the lag right now, because it seemed he was walking into engagements and not being able to react to them. So.
Oh, is that a Gideon? Oh no, that was a mistake. Okay. I was gonna say that's an interesting choice for a new player, but that was a complete mistake by the look of it. So, all good.
Would be always fun to see him, like Gideon, one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite styles in the game. But yeah, not easy to play right now, especially with a lot of attacks tagging you. Like you need to like play really good distancing game, play really smart.
Ascension taking that hand right off of high guard, very precise distance management.
Yep.
And there's long guard trying to find that stab, but goes straight for high guard. That was a little bit of a feint.
Oh, beautiful stab.
Takes advantage of a whiff with a stab.
Yep.
High guard backs away, interestingly enough.
Double stab.
Shuffling, they both stab each other. And again, that stab was done way too close. resulting in a cut to the head.
Yeah, SunlightStalker with his first point. Still, it's 1-1. It's anybody's game. This can go to the 5th round, I believe. Okay, SunlightStalker with some combinations out of range and gets tagged in the end.
Yeah. It's basically coming down to who makes a mistake first. Yeah, I'll give both of them credit for that. Like, as soon as somebody messes up, somebody dies, so that's good on their part to punish right away.
Definitely. Okay, so now a little bit switch of tactics. SunlightStalker not going into the offensive no more. You know, like that's smart and tactical. He does not to be the one approaching.
Yeah. Has to attack at some point though. Oh, gets stabbed.
Yeah, right.
I think he broke long guard.
Can be, or just already that was like a little bit too close in range, and the first attacker gets it, and that's hand just go chop.
Yeah, I saw the blade go up, so I think he broke it at just the wrong time.
Oof, brutal.
The high guard actually blocked that swing. I think the hit might have hit the cross guard for some reason.
Yeah, I had the same thing happen to me, and it's really annoying. But
yeah, it's like you could hit the arm, but the character for some reason aims for the cross guard and nothing happens.
Exactly, and it's infuriating to me sometimes, especially when I play Laszlo and I'm like in a stabbing range and I just like stab the ground because my character aims at the weapon. But yeah.
I go ahead.
Alright, let's maybe try for a little bit Parsec for Stalker for his last round. Like, because yeah, just some lag complaints. We could move on and just finish this. Actually, would be more because
we can just do Parsec. Yeah.
Parsec. Okay, he just needed.
He says never mind. I mean, if it's delayed, like Parsec's not going to change that. It's something to do with your connection combined with the location difference.
Yeah,
I don't like Parsec might be marginally better. Some people find it's marginally better, but just skip you. He wants to forfeit now. You shouldn't forfeit, man. You're doing just fine.
Yeah, you're playing very well, but yeah, these games can get unfortunate. Everybody been, you know, in every tournament it just happens. You know, connection not gonna be perfect, and you just got to do what you got to do. Like.
Yeah, I mean your opponent's dealing with the same thing, so you know.
Yeah.
I would still fight it out.
All right,
Alright, he's not fighting. He's good.
All right. Alright, good sportsmanship from you, SunlightStalker. Even at disadvantage, still continuing.
Yeah, if you were fighting like Warden or something, I'd understand though. And you're dealing with tons of delay, that would suck.
Yeah.
But you're fighting an opponent who seems to be roughly equal, so.
Yeah, because my game right now like quite lag as well, getting some jumps and cuts, so we're all in the same boat. SunlightStalker and Venator, the Meister Cake, got the champ title actually, so yep.
Good kill by aScenesion to start it off.
Yep.
And that's the second kill actually, never mind, I was not looking when the first kill happened.
Oh. Same.
It seems none of us noticed that. Wow. That must have been fast.
Yeah, definitely. And Spring, yeah, I keep on saying Spring Tulip, but SunlightStalker, I have just association Spring, Sunlight, Tulips, Stalkers.
It's good deflection by SunlightStalker, but it's killed there.
Yeah, just a little bit out of range.
Charges in but gets cut on the way in. Nicely done by SunlightStalker.
Yeah, I love how he did it, you know, just standing still and just like held his ground, and beautiful execution.
Hopefully that gives him a morale boost. Stab to the shoulder kills him.
Yeah, it was a little bit too deep, and this is probably where the lag comes in and you're not able to react fully.
Yeah, that was well done though, right to the forearm.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, his opponent broke long guard again, which was a bit of a mistake, but it's sometimes hard to read what your opponent wants to do. You can easily cut from long guard too.
Yeah.
And there's a kill by SunlightStalker.
And just with the tip of the sword, very nice execution, but rushes in a little bit too aggressively and has to pay with his hand.
Yeah, the hand just went flying. Did you see that? It just like a rocket was on it.
Yeah, it just went ballistic. I could like just one frame it got in my eye. Alright, so 2 more points for aScenesion, and he secures his game for this one, but it's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, an unfortunate whiff there.
Gonna make it as hard as possible. His first appearance, his first competitive play in the Hellish Squad, and he's, even with the lag, performing very well.
Stab attempt gets punished, nicely done.
Yep. Yeah, aScenesion using the range knowledge, knowing when to attack as well, like shows a little bit of experience, and yeah, secures the first win. Secures the win. Congratulations, fighters! You did very well, but better luck next time. Yeah, nice.
And
nice
you both did well considering the lag.
Yeah, GG guys, GG. Alright, so next up is, I believe, Kalstein Gaming versus Oakenlix. Let me try.
That is a perfect matchup because they both use Kalstein, so.
Oh yeah, I hope it's a Kalstein mirror, and I do love my Kalstein mirrors.